There, YouTube. Wesley the Weird here. So we did this pre-assemble project when we made the other, I guess you call them support beams, braces. Um, we have to make these little things here. They go inside the two um, long pieces to make the brace. We ran into a small issue here. Making these short ones. So we need two of those braces. We need two of those braces that, let me see if I can. You can see them right there. Ooh, right there. Those braces there. We have to make two that the skids of the building will set on, because the building is built on two 4x4 skids. That's 3.5 inches of skid. So we need 6.5 inch beams to center that on. So we figured we had to make the two on each of the outsides, the two in the middle. They probably will support majority of the weight, actually. We had to build those ones to 10 inches because they have to go above the wheels, the tires there. Where the wheel well or whatever you call it is. So we have to build these small ones, and we ran into an issue with splitting. So I did, in fact, drill all the way through this one. Let me show you this one. All the way through that one. Luckily, we ended up actually manufacturing a little too many of these small lateral pieces. So we're not so worried about me splitting one down the center here. But it is, in fact, yeah. So this one is useless. Can't be used. We're gonna have to toss this one away. This one started splitting just a little bit here, and I, in fact, had already pre-drilled these holes. So this is the part that goes on the bottom of the long piece, and then we'll have one more on top. This is my workbench here. So when I pre-drilled these holes, what I'm going to have to do now is bring in one of the small square pieces, set this one like such over it, make sure it's centered and flushed all the way around. Then I'm going to take my drill and drill through these holes again into this board here. And then what I'm probably going to do is just finish the drill all the way through. Mark them by drilling down, take it apart, drill these ones down all the way. That way I can avoid doing this again. Can't waste as much, have to have as much of these as we can. We need 28 of them. 24 of them have to have these supports. And I'm like, this is what carries the skids. Those skids are going to push against these quite much when we drop that shed off. So we have to be able to have something to brace them. If we can't brace them, then the entire thing falls apart. And we've done all this work for nothing, and I ruined a $8,000 shed that I still have to pay for, by the way. So, yeah, I've got to make sure to do this correctly. It's a lot of work. I'm glad I'm sitting in the shade because already that sunlight's getting a little too atrocious for me to handle. And I'm a relatively lazy person. Relatively. And this is just a lot of work that I've got to get to. All right, guys. Well, have a good one. Don't forget to pre-drill every hole and every hole and every hole and every hole, because splitting's not good. So, yeah. All right. Bye-bye now.